Today is a beautiful day on Alpha Island. Let's see where this competition goes and let's get it started. Hello, welcome to Alpha Ninja Warrior. I am your host, Alpha VR 370, and today we are going to see our second group of competitors try to take down the qualifying course and see if they can get into the top 10 to get to the semifinal. Now I will go onto the course to explain all the obstacles. Okay, on our course we have 6 obstacles that the competitors will try to beat. The first one is the quintuple steps. You have to jump from each of the 5 steps and make sure you don't hit the bottom where there are stuns to move to the second obstacle, which is dragon glider. You have to hold on to a bar and there are 2 bumps along the way and then you have to swing to the rope. The third obstacle is swing grab. You have to time your jumping onto a ledge and swing across to the cargo net and then climb down. The fourth obstacle is bridge of blades. You have to maneuver your footwork to get across the spinning red blades. The fifth obstacle is flying bar. You have to grab the bar and time your jumps to each of the 5 cradles and then land on the platform. The sixth obstacle is warped wall. You have to go up the wall with great speed and then grab onto the bar and pull yourself over and hit the buzzer. If any of our competitors can conquer the whole course, they will have a ticket to the semifinals. But in any session, if there is less than 10 people that clear the course, the rest of the spots will be determined by the players that went the furthest the fastest. Now let's get on to our first runner. First on today's course is XX Starlight XX24. I'm excited to see where this goes. I hope she does well. And the countdown goes off, and now she's getting onto the quintuple steps. Gets on the first step, but is pretty low, and she's already down in the water. I hope she moves on to the next round. Our next competitor is THNRJ High. Let's see where this goes, and the countdown is going off now. And it looks like they're a bit hesitant, and now they're going on. And they don't even get a jump in, and we will have to say goodbye to THNR for now. Next up is Murder Mystery Mr. 158. Let's see if he can do well on today's course. And it looks like it's taking him a bit of time to actually get onto the course itself, but he goes and he fails a second step on the steps. Next up is Nader 5682. I am excited to see if he can beat the dreaded quintuple steps since nobody has yet today. And the countdown is off, and let's see. Nader is already pretty low, and Nader gets the stun because he was way too low. Let's see if Forgo Hectalium can be the first to get past the quintuple steps. So far, 5 people have failed the quintuple steps, and no one has come close to getting to Dragon Glider. Let's see if Hectalium can do it. He's already off to being pretty slow, and after some discussion, he gets onto the course, and he jumps, and he's really low, really close to the ground, and that will do it for Forgo Hectalium. Next up on the course is Mac Attack 67411. Will he be the first to get past the dreaded quintuple steps and move on to Dragon Glider? And the countdown goes off. And it looks like he's hesitating a little bit, making sure he doesn't make a mistake, but he still does anyways. He drops too low when he jumped. Next up, walking onto the course is Ali Dard 1. Will they finally be able to get past the quintuple steps? We are about to find out right now as the countdown is off. And right now it looks like they're getting pretty low, but not too low, but it looks like they're kind of playing it dangerously. But Ali Dard is the first to make it past the quintuple steps. They're now on Dragon Glider. They get through it. Let's see how will they fare on swing grab. And they land it. Now they're on the cargo net. And they get through the cargo net pretty easily. They are now on Bridge of Blades. And it looks like, okay, they're kind of hung up, but they got it. They barely got it. Now it is time for flying bar. If Alidar can get through this, they only have one obstacle. Oh, and Alidar goes down, and that will be it for Alidar. Next up is Shaw 102998. Let's see if they can do what Alidar did or better and maybe clear the course. Countdown goes off, and now Shaw is onto the course, and Shaw doesn't even land on the second step, and that will be it for Shaw 102998. Next up on the course is O_Potato_X. Let's see what this penguin suit can do with the top hat. And we're off. Potato is now on the quintuple steps. Went through those first two pretty quickly, going at a somewhat quick pace, but stayed pretty much in the middle on those steps. And now they did dragon glider with ease. Let's see if they can do swing grab. And they landed from the cargo net. Now it is time for Bridge of Blades. And it looks like Potato kind of got caught up there, but Potato's okay. It is now time for flying bar. And they missed the bar entirely. They don't even get on it. Next up on the course is Snoopy Beagle 7. Let's see, they're wearing some green and black Adidas hoodie drip. And let's see where they go. And the buzzer is off. Now they are on the quintuple steps. They're lining up their jump, but they jump too late. And that is it for Snoopy Beagle. Now walking onto the course is It's Ninja W. And if you look at his shirt, it says Alpha Ninja Warrior. If you want to get this shirt, it is in the group Alpha Ninja Warrior, link in the description. Now Ninja W is off on the course. He's doing pretty well. He's going a little bit slow, but that's okay. He is now, it worked out for him. He's now on to Dragon Glider. Does it with ease. Now he's on to swing grab. He's now on the cargo net. And he gets to the platform. He is walking up to Bridge of Blades. As long as he doesn't trip up, he'll get to flying bar. Oh, and it looked like he was about to fall there, but he did it. Now he's on the flying bar. He makes the first. He makes the second. He fails on the third. He couldn't keep it. Next up is Wubsy AUTTP. Let's see if he can follow Speedy Turtle Shell and clear. And we're off. Right now, Wubsy, okay, he's going a bit slow. He's lining up his jump every time, but he's also pretty low. And Wubsy gets into the water on the fourth step on the steps. Next up is Sir McMuffin. Let's see if Sir McMuffin can get far on this course. Let's see. And the countdown is off, and Sir McMuffin is now onto the quintuple steps. They make it through the third. Now they're on the fourth, and they get stunned and go over the step, and that is it for McMuffin. Next up is It's Vibes. Let's see what he can do, and maybe he can become clear number 2. And the countdown is off. He is now onto the quintuple steps. He's really going low. He's kind of playing it risky on some of those steps, but he's now on to Dragon Glider. The bar's a bit bumpy, but he got it. Now he's on to Swing Grab. And he does it. He is now going on to Bridge of Blades. He is going pretty fast through this course. And he completes it. He is now on to Flying Bar. That's 1. That's 2. He's getting a run up each time, which is good. So he can build up more speed. And now he's on to Warped Wall. All right. He just has to get up in 3 attempts. And that's 1. He could not do it. He has 2 more though. And he goes up. That's 2. He only has one more attempt. And he goes again. And now he goes up. He has to make it. Oh, and he does it. And that is it for Vibes. Next up on the course is NES Ninja 5. Let's see what he can do. And we're about to get it started. And there's the countdown. And he is now off. He's on the quintuple steps. He's doing the jumping technique as we saw last week in episode 1. And it looks like it works. Not the fastest technique, but he does it. He is now on Dragon Glider. He makes it. He's now on to Swing Grab. Now the cargo net. And he got it. It is now time for Bridge of Blades. And he jumps. He tried to time it, and it looks like, for the most part, it worked. Now it's time for Flying Bar. That's 1. That's 2. He just has 2 more. That's 3. And that's 4. And he barely lands the dismount, but he still got it. Let's see if he can get out the warped wall. And he got it. And he got it finally. NES has cleared. He will now go to the semifinals. Next up is Jan Fe2 Fan. Let's see where Jan can go. Will he be our 3rd clear? Let's see. And the timer goes off. Now he's on the quintuple steps. It's taking him a bit to get his jump right. He really does not want to fail this first obstacle. He does it. It's a slow approach, but he still got it. And remember, if he can go far enough fast enough, he'll still move on. And if he clears, he will have a guaranteed move on. So maybe that is the smarter decision. He's now onto the cargo net, a Swing Grab. And he lands it. Now he's going on to Bridge of Blades. And he times his jump onto the first blade. And he got it for most of it. It was pretty smooth. He's now on to Flying Bar. That's 1. That's 2. Oh, barely. That's 3. That's 4. He just has to dismount, and he got it. He is now on to Warped Wall. Can he run up the wall? And Jan Fe2 Fan clears the course. Now on the course is Rocco 23467. Let's see if Rocco can get far and maybe clear. And Rocco is now about to go. Here we go. Quintuple steps. He's lining up his jump. That was a pretty close one. That was also close. And he lands too low. And that is it for Rocco. Our final runner today is Ninja Boy 4000. Right now on the 10th place position is Rocco 23467. And he got to the quintuple steps, the 4th step, with 8.231 seconds. If Ninja Boy can get there faster, or if he can complete the obstacle, he will knock him out of the top 10. And with less than 0.2 of a second, he has knocked out Rocco out of the top 10. Ninja Boy will go to the semifinals. Right now, he's on to Swing Grab. He has a pretty fast pace. He might get the fastest time if he clears, but that right now is held by Speedy Turtle Shell, who cleared with 59.093 seconds. He is going through with a great speed. He cleared Bridge of Blades. Now it's time for Flying Bar. Okay, he's not really going for fastest time. He's really just going for the clear, and he's getting a run up each time. And it looks like he will not get the fastest time, but he could still clear. He is now on to Warp's Wall. And he got it on his first attempt. And Ninja Boy has cleared with 58.641 seconds. Here are the results. NES Ninja 5 comes in first, clearing with 57.58 seconds. Second is Ninja Boy 4000, who cleared with 58.6 seconds. Third is Jan Fe2 Fan, who cleared with 1:187. Fourth is It's Vibes, who failed at Warped Wall with 50 seconds. 5th is opotato_x, who failed at flying bar with 33 seconds. 6th is It's Ninja W, who failed at flying bar with 34.799 seconds. 7th is AliDard1, who failed at flying bar with 36.402 seconds. 8th is Sir McMuffin, who failed at quintuple steps, the 4th step, with 7.324 seconds. 9th is Wubsy AUTTP, who failed at the quintuple steps at the 4th step with 7.455 seconds, right behind of Sir McMuffin. And 10th is Rocco23467, who failed at quintuple steps, the 4th step at 8.231 seconds. And remember, from It's Vibes to Rocco, they did not clear, but they went the furthest the fastest to still make it into the top 10. That is it for the second episode of Alpha Ninja Warrior. Stay tuned for the next episode, where we will find our third and final top 10 to move on to the semifinals.